feel its presence, but most of all, feel the power of its protection against all evil and negative forces. Here with you, a child of the Nadjar. Until I speak with you again, become an Egyptian in the ancient Egyptian order, Wadu, Tamarayans.
Rahubat Yasa and greetings, digital world. I am Anthony Fagan, known as Akhmos Ray. This is the reading. Day of Reflection, Global 9-Day Fast, 99 Deity Days and Night completed. Amun Afar Khalil Jawuf Pawut. O force of creative will, we are all inside all. Rahubat, divine souls of wu-nuwaup and children of Paa Nadjaru, I greet you on the day of reflection, the day after our 9 days global fast that coincided with the last 9 days of the 99 Deities Days and Night. It has been the greatest honor to walk with you all during these 99 Deities Days and Night. It has been, as the Master Teacher says, a long journey on a short path. The 99 Deities Days and Night is a token of divine love we send back to Paa Nadjaru, thanking them for sending the one we all love and acknowledge as our Saviour in these days and time. The highest honor goes to each and every one of you who participated in the 9 days fast. For without you, the energies that were needed to seal the great work of the Egyptian ritual of May 2017 could not take place. I also like to thank Paa Nadjaru for giving me the opportunity to lead the 99 Deities Days and Night into the awareness of our tribe and world at large for the completion of the work that was assigned to us. At this point, I would like to thank the 2 sisters who post their words for the 99 Deities Days and Night. They did a wonderful job to keep the words flowing even when so much negativity was flying around. Much divine love to you both. Yes sir, please help to send a special energy of divine love to Nadjar Afaf Nif Ma'at Hatep for using her 9 wisdom to post the 99 elements that coincided with the 99 Deities Days and Night. Unbeknown to her, the Nadjaru put a special energy over her life to become a high priestess and alchemist. The work she did was not only amazing and on time, but her work was instrumental in teaching Yassa of the very building blocks of existence and the mystery that Paa Nadjaru placed inside and outside each and every one of us to sustain our existence in this realm. May Paa Nadjaru continue to send you, your personal family and Yassa in Barbados more divine blessings and divine love. We thank you for being an example of a true sacred feminine within our tribe by contributing the great work you provided. We also like to acknowledge our Nadjar, Amun here Kop Shayuf, for finishing the divine works of the 99 elements also. He too became the high priest and alchemist who carried the teachings of the 99 elements during the 99 Deity Days and Night. May Paa Nadjaru continue to send you, your personal family and Yassa in Birmingham, United Kingdom more divine blessings and divine love. We thank you for being an example of a true sacred masculine within our tribe by contributing the great works we provided. Another special thank you to each member of the Soulful Media team who ushered in the power of divine love through constant uplifting words and support during these 99 Deity Days and Night. The names are as follows: Afaf Nif Ma'at Hatep, Amun He Koyop Shav, Angela and Michael Radford, Cassandra Woods, Duamuta Taf, Rem Ray Hotep, Nefertet Ray, Reba Maris, Sakamtap Hatak Mut, Rayay Eten Meriet Nefertat, and Nefer Chet En Re. We send most high honors to all non-Nuwaupians who walked with us and fasted with us during the 9-day global fast and contributed your wisdom during the 99 Deities Days and Night. Tawukuum, thank you all. Now I want to explain a little more about the 99 Deities Days and Night and how it came about. Remember, as this is being broadcasted worldwide, I will only give a few points. The full reading and information will be passed to Paa Nabab Yaanuwn from mouth to ear. This is the reading that none other than me and Dr. Swaibu have, and it is kept sacred due to the nature of what is requested from Amun, Rayay and Mut, and due to what has been happening within our tribe. The part I am sharing is to give you a bigger perspective on what took place, and if you can fill in the gap through 9 reasoning, you will figure out what will happen next. Outside of Paa Nabab Yaanuwn, our supreme being, going to Egypt and doing his initiation, I do not know of any other to date that have gone there to do a significant ritual for our tribe other than Dr. Swaibu, which has directly affected the life of Paa Nabab Yaanuwn himself. Again, all this has been confirmed real by Dr. York and its existence and its power. This ritual was of the most important ritual for our tribe because this was about interlinking 4 Nuwaupians who carry a certain genetic key, along with Paa Nabab Yaanuwn, who sat as the capstone in this ritual as the all-seeing eye to secure Dr. York's freedom. I, Akhmos Rayay, a sister from London, Paa Nabab Yaanuwn's wife, and worshipful master Solomon were all tied into this ritual of Tamar Rayay, which has not been done for thousands of years. Yes, this was a prophecy fulfilled, and this prophecy was made by none other than Paa Nadjaru themselves. This placed us in the etheric realms of Paa Nadjaru as the 4 cornerstones to secure the freedom in the spiritual realm for Dr. Malachi K. Z.K. York, who hosts Paa Nabab Yaanuwn, the Nadjar, within and throughout his being. As Dr. Malachi Z.K. York, the human being, sat in the king's chamber during these rituals of the Middle Kingdom between earth and the high heavens, much was completed to interlink this ritual to him, the 4 cornerstones, and our Nuwaupian tribe. About the healer. Dr. Swaibu is half Ugandan and half Tanzanian. This places him in 2 out of the 3 locations of and around the Lake Victoria as we know it. This is where Paa Nadjaru has been placed in terms of them landing millions of years ago their ancient spacecraft. Many who already know can confirm that the river that is shared by Uganda, Tanzania and Kenya is such a powerful spot for those who know how to work with the elements there, that it is said that the river is one of the power base of all our ancestors for traditional healers who know how to open the portals. If you would like further information about this sacred area, Dr. Swaibu is currently writing a book to explain more about it, and we will update you on completion so you can find out more and how it relates to traditional healing of East Africa. In his native traditional culture, Dr. Swaibu's spiritual name is Bunda Kawem Makehayiri, which translates to mean 3 image, the Trinity and his 10 incarnation. It is a devotional set. Followers worship many deities, just like in the case of the 99 deities of Paa Nadjaru and those of Uganda and Tanzania. It was foretold in his sacred circle of traditional master healers that a circle of 1,000 years would be formed. This became the Ugandan healing team. This was because he was destined to meet Paa Nabab Yaanuwn in the etheric realms and then flesh to do a great work. This meeting of souls would create a unification of the 9th kind, and why he led all members of his tribe to become Nuwaupians, because the prophecy was fulfilled. And as a tribal leader, he traveled to the temple of Amun Rayay and was instructed by Nadjar Amun Rayay on opening the portals for Paa Nadjaru to do this great work through the 4 cornerstone that has risen to that divine frequency. In terms or in simple terms, he is known as a gatekeeper in his traditional culture, having the power of the 10 incarnations to open the portals for the freedom fight of Paa Nabab Yaanuwn, and with the free image of the triad was able to restore the morphogenetic matrix of Dr. York. Once again, this has been confirmed by Dr. York himself and the legal team, who recall the fact that he was looking younger but could not explain the science behind what was happening. Now that it is explained, now they will know why. And of course, I will leave it right there and allow us to wait until Paa Nabab Yaanuwn comes home to tell him the full reading, who would of course pass it on through the sacred orders we have in our Nuwaupian tribe. Now, why the 99 deity days and night? As the first one, used in the ritual to open the seal of Amun, Rayay, along with the 3 other cornerstones, it was passed to me to give instructions in conducting the 99 deity days and night. This is because as a tribe world over, we were not calling on the names and referring to them for help in this case. They needed us to call each of them through the portals and live as them in their realm. And in remembrance of their sacred name, each deity or Nadjaru will power up that day and live through the ones who were calling on them during prayer. As time went along and as confusion within our tribe was on the rise, the purpose became lost. But as we resurfaced with the last 9-day global fast, the purpose and meaning behind it is being revealed so that you may bring closure to this great ritual and now embark on the journey to find out more about each deity. Why is it a benefit for you? We live in cycles of 9s, and because of us doing the full 99 deity days and night, you now have a tool or program that will allow you to systematically relive in their image and after their likeness. Every other week, you and your family can live as 9 of the deities by dedicating 9 days and night to studying everything about them and bring those qualities into your life. Since we have 365 days in this calendar, you can choose the 11 times throughout the year that you will live in their image and in their likeness. And as the saying goes, you become what you think. Now think. And once again, 11 times 9 equals 99. And the 2 number ones is symbolic of the pylon we must walk through in order to enter the celestial realms. Referred to the ancient Egyptian orders, Revelations 4-7. It tells you more about what took place and how to live in the image of Paa Nadjaru and your Salafu. If you are not in the ancient Egyptian order, please refer to Paa Torah 9 Reasoning and other ones, which gives you a build on connecting with your ancestors. In closing this final transmission for the 99 deity days and night, it is quite fitting to say that as masters of destiny, we can create within our minds whatever we choose to create, as long as it is pure in heart, pure in soul, and of pure unconditional and divine love. May our wants and our thinking continually be in the image of Paa Nadjaru and after their likeness, so that the world around us can finally say, "Yay, Paa Nadjaru, we thank you all for manifesting in flesh as Nuwaupians." Amun afa kalu jawu paut. The force of creative will. Wadu yasa. Have a great day and fast for the new month fast. Your brother in truth and wu-nuwaup, Akhmos Rayay, birthed as Anthony Fagan, in the seat of M. York Clemency for the official Free Dr. York group and admin for the Alignment of All Souls group. Tawukuum.